black water, hope floats. I just need to find a way to make it through the storms and waves. Life, death, in a scope. Black water, hope floats. I just need to find a way. As a drop in the belly of my mother, the same as my brothers, my sisters, and every other. And now I just miss her. My thoughts turn to wishes, looking out on this big blue prison. I'm set adrift on a predicament that's born from the mission for better living. A decision I regretted as soon as I stepped in, but it's too late for looking back. What am I looking at? All I see is water, and the water's just looking back. Waves of emotion, pray with devotion that I will not die as a slave on the ocean. Ain't still hopeless, mind still focused, even in the dark when the nighttime storms in. Of course it's impossible, forces keep haunting you. Whisper you should jump overboard, you wanna follow through, but something's calling you. It's like molecules telling you that you can keep going, don't let it conquer you. Like, yeah, you know, so black water, hope floats. I just need to find a way to make it through the storms and waves. Life, death, so black water, hope floats. I just need to find a way to make it through this wicked.
Yeah. you had this look on your face. So much animosity. Ego death is where you find happiness. That's the only place you find happiness. Way too many drugs, it's so bad for us. One too many drinks and you had enough. Murdered my ego when you walked away. It hurt my ego when you walked away. Gave me your all that wouldn't make me stay. Murdered my ego when you walked away.
Hold on, this train going by.
A lot of people be thinking, but I'm just a sayer. Artists can't perform a Super Bowl, but it's okay for the players. All these halfway movements need a whole lot of improvement. Everybody wanna talk, everybody wanna type, ain't nobody finna do shit. And everybody throwing dirt. All that talk won't work. All that talk don't work. Now who you think you talking to? Nerd. But wait to get worse. Wait it been bad. Showing up to the Grammys mad. Trying to win something we already had. Trying to become something we already are. Don't make me go Rastafari. Do no trying, no die. We living, I'm living. I get more specific. All these admirations, likes and false validations, feed into our ego. Come from some good Negro. 1 and 4 get locked up. Your girlfriend get knocked up. Plan B was they plan A. To lower the count of our families.
Make it